All right, welcome back.
He
Now,
said,
now we're going to be doing our predictions for the final four of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Starting
"Hi."
on the Western Conference side, there's my daughter saying hi. The Vegas Golden Knights.
My friend and Ghost.
You're a ghost? Okay, I guess the ghost is just saying hi. So the Vegas Golden Knights are taking on the Dallas Stars for the second time. These two teams are meeting in the Final Four. The last time was in 2020 when we had the COVID playoffs or the bubble playoffs, and the Dallas Stars ousted the Vegas Golden Knights in 5 games en route to the Stanley Cup final appearance. For the Vegas Golden Knights, this is now going to be their third time in franchise history where they've made it to the Final Four. 2018, sorry, this is going to be the fourth time. 2018 when they went all the way to the Cup final. 2020, which I just previously said when they lost to the Dallas Stars. 2021, they got to the conference finals, but they got ousted by the Montreal Canadiens in what was a really, really strange playoffs, to say the least. And now in 2023, now making their fourth appearance in 6 years, I want to say. It's hard to believe they've been in the league for that long. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Yeah, 6 years. So very good achievement for a newer team, I guess if you want to say. For the Dallas Stars, I believe this is now going to be their fifth appearance as a Dallas Stars organization. Yes, when they were the Minnesota North Stars, I do believe they made it to the conference final back in 91 or 92 when they evidently would play the Penguins in the Stanley Cup final, but I'm pretty sure the Penguins won that series. So for the Dallas Stars organization, they've now made it. So they made it in 99 when they won the Stanley Cup. They made it in 2000 when they lost to the Jersey in the Cup finals. And then after that, I believe it was 2008 when they made it to the conference finals and lost to the Red Wings. 2020, which I just previously said, when they beat the Vegas Golden Knights. And now 2023, and they're playing the Knights yet again. If I had to make my prediction for this series, I believe the Golden Knights should prevail. I can see this going 6 or 7 games. I definitely don't see one team sweeping or ending this in 5 games as they previously did in 2020. I believe it's going to be a very tough contest for both teams, but I truly believe the Vegas Golden Knights are on their way to the Stanley Cup Finals. Who do you predict?
Same.
There we go. On to the eastern side of things, the Carolina Hurricanes are taking on the Florida Panthers. So for the Hurricanes, it's now their fifth appearance in the Final Four. The first time was in 2002 when they beat the Leafs and they went on to the Stanley Cup Final. 2006, they beat the Buffalo Sabres and went on to play the Edmonton Oilers and won their first and only cup thus far. 2009, they lost to the Pittsburgh Penguins. 2019, they lost to the Boston Bruins. And now 2023, they are playing the Florida Panthers. So we will only see who wins this series and is able to represent the Eastern Conference in this perspective. As for the Florida Panthers, this is now going to be their second appearance in the conference final. The previous time was 1996. I can't recall who they beat, but I do know that they went on to play the Avalanche in the Stanley Cup final, where they got ousted in 4 straight games. I don't see this series just like I mentioned with the Vegas and Dallas series. I don't see this being a 4-1 series. I can see this going 6, potentially even 7 games. This is going to be a very tough series for both of these squads. If I make my bold prediction of who I think is going to represent the Eastern Conference in the Stanley Cup Final, I have to go with the Carolina Hurricanes. Who do you think?
Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina Panthers.
Carolina Panthers. There you go. At least you'll get one of those names right. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, take care.
Adios.